How's it going, YouTube? My name is Trey. Today I'm going to be showing you different types of operators in Java. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell if you want to watch more of my videos. Alright, let's get straight to the code. Alright, so the first operator we're going to be dealing with is the arithmetic operator, which consists of basic mathematical functions, like addition or subtraction, or division, and lastly, modulus. The only difference between division and modulus is that modulus gives you the remainder, while the division doesn't. Alright, so let's move on to our next set of operators. The next operator we're going to be dealing with is the assignment operator, which is the first operator everyone uses before starting their program. And it's pretty self-explanatory. It just means to assign a value to a variable. So int a is assigned with the value 10. Alright, let's get to the next operator. Alright, so the third set of operators we're going to be talking about are relational operators, which are operators that do numerical comparisons. Alright, so for our first one we're going to have the equals operator. So if a is equal to b, we will print out a equal b. Alright, so for our next operator, we're going to talk about the not equals operator. So if a is not equal to b, we will print out a not equal to b. Alright, next operator is the greater operator. So if a is greater than b, a is greater than b. Next is the less than operator. So if b is less than a, we will print out b less than a. The next two operators are less than or equal to and greater than or equal to, which are pretty self-explanatory, so I won't show an example of those. Alright, so the fourth set of operators we're going to be talking about are logical operators. They are used to compare logical statements, and there's only two of them, which are the AND operator and the OR operator. First we're going to be talking about the AND operator. So let's say we have if A is greater than B and A is greater than or is less than 10 or 15, we will print out true. Else false. For the AND operator, the left side and the right side both have to be true. But for our example, the left side is false, but the right side is true. So that's why our statement ended up being false. Now let's talk about the OR operator. Now for the OR operator, we're going to switch out the ANDs with ORs. So now when we run our program, the statement will be true, because for ORs only one of your statements have to be true. So A is not greater than B, which is false, but A is less than 15, which the value of A was 10. So that's how the OR operator works. Alright, now we're going to get to the next operator, which is the ternary operator. Alright, so the fifth type of operators we're going to be talking about is the ternary operator, which is an alternate or modified version of an if statement. So for our example, we want to check or find out whether or not A is greater than or equal to 10. So for a ternary operator, we need to return a type, just in case that condition is true or false. So we're going to say in our example that we want to print out a string true if A is greater than or equal to 10, and then false if it is not. So how we're going to do that? We're going to say we're going to create a variable called string truth, and we're going to set that to A greater than equal to 10. So this is the part where it reminds you of an if statement. So we're going to add a question mark. So we're pretty much asking Java, is A greater than or equal to 10? So next we need to set up what strings we want to output if the condition is false or true. So A greater than equal to 10 question mark. If it is true, we're going to say truth. We're going to create a string truth. Then if it is false, we're going to add a colon and we're going to say default. What is going to be our default statement? Or pretty much if it's not true, anything, what do we want to print out if it's not true? And we're going to say false. Then we're going to system out print line true. And let's look at our result. And yes, A is greater than or equal to 10 because it is 10. Alright, so the last operator we're going to be talking about is the instanceof operator. And what this does is tell the user whether or not an object belongs to a class. So for example, we have string name set to Steve Austin. So we're going to say if name instance of all lowercase string, we will print out true. Otherwise, we will print out false. And let's look at our result. And yes, name is an object of class string. So those are all the different operators in Java. If you have any questions, comment below. Alright, thank you for watching.